Why? Because they all got money. And so if we tell you all the preachers that's doing good, that's got mega churches, that's doing great, that's helping the poor, that's spreading the gospel all over the world, that's doing the stuff that matter of fact, President Trump admitted the other day. He said he was commending Franklin Graham. He said, yeah, you know something about Franklin Graham? He says, when I hear a disaster as president, I try to get there as fast as I can, but I ain't never been able to get there before Franklin Graham. He's they helping the poor. He said one day I'm gonna beat him, but so far I haven't been able to beat him. So you got all these preachers doing all this great work, trying to help the poor, and the Lord is blessing them. And because He said that the workman is worthy of his hire, the, you sow a little, you get a little, you reap a little, so much, you get much. You're doing great work. You should get compensated for it. And they want to fuss and make a whole ado about them having money and living well, when the pimp, the pusher, the drug dealer, the crooked politician, the extortioner, anybody, the thieves, the robber, the cartels, they're killing people for money. It's all right though. We glorify them and we edify them and we lift them up and we admire them and we put them, as like moral standards. It's okay for them to be rich, but the wealthy preacher who trying to teach other, and I'm mind you now, the people getting it the wrong way. They getting it off of the backs of the people without helping the people prosper. The same preacher that you talking about that had zero and then learned in the Bible how to prosper and prospered as a result teaches the people how to do it too. How they can do exactly what he did and have exactly what he has. You see, one preacher put it like this. He said even the janitor can have a jet. You see what I'm saying? The janitor at the church can have a jet if he need one and if he believe for one and he asks for one. You see what I'm saying? I take it for you, Doctor. Praise the Lord. Good to see you, man. He said even the janitor can have a jet. You see? Because God is not giving the jet just because of the pastor. He the pastor. The pastor get a jet because the pastor asked for a jet, because the pastor needs a jet, because commercial airlines can't keep up with his schedule. That's what he told lady. They can't keep up with my schedule. See? And as to me saying, you saying I called the people demons on the plane, I didn't call the people demons. I said they're demons on the plane, not the people. But there are evil spirits on the plane.
All the time.
Yeah, using the people.
Everywhere.
People drinking, people cussing, people fussing, people fighting, babies crying. Now I'm on my way to go preach the gospel to a crowd of 100,000. I need to be meditating and praying on my way there. And you want me? I wouldn't invite these people in my study where I go to study and have privacy.
That's
so
true.
my jet turns into my study when I'm on my way to do my ministry.
That's right.
What you talking
100%.
about? It's a tool.
Yes.
That I use, and I could not be doing. He said last year, up to this point, so far my ministry has led 130 million people to Christ.
Wow.
Come on now.
That's
What
it.
you talking about? See?
That's what the point is.
But the whole thing is
Purpose.
people have an innate desire to be wealthy, and it's okay. It's a good one. What's your shame is they don't get up to try to do something about it so they can generate the wealth.
That's right.
But the point is that the preacher is probably the only honest person on the planet that's really trying to teach them how to acquire wealth. See? And so then it's up to, so the devil don't want that. He don't want that.
All right.
We don't want them to hear the preacher. So you tell the preacher, people that the preacher's supposed to be poor. So
Yeah.
what does that mean? If he's supposed to be poor, I guess
Everybody
I'm, as a
gonna be
believer, I'm
poor.
supposed to be poor too.
Yeah, how you
Everyone's
gonna?
supposed to be poor.
Not
Deacons are
not
poor.
example.
The trustees
Not
are
a
poor.
good example, right?
Yeah. See?
All right.
Yeah. We all got to be poor. But then, so what he's trying to turn us away from is the hearing of the gospel.
That's right.
So we can lead the church and don't,
To lead the people.
lead the people. Don't trust God. Go on out in the world and let the crooks tell us how to do it the wrong way.
Yeah. Let the foul music make the money
No.
and live prosperous.
If there's anybody, I said now, okay, I got one for you. I'll close on this. Read the Old Testament and find out how much the salary of the high priest was. It was 1/10 of the 10th. Yeah, now you got 1 million people in the nation. They all tithe. Just say they all gave $1.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's they gave $1 million. So that meant the priest's salary was $100,000 every week. If they gave them $1 million every week, every one of them gave $1. That means the priest made $100,000 every week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's scripture.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Amen.
A tenth of the tenth was his salary.
And
So now you telling me what he supposed to make?
and this is Reverend Louis Appling. Follow on Instagram.
Oh boy. Now you gonna have folk calling me